What's up, guys? It's Scion. We're back, and today we're going to talk about burnout and boredom. Now, I don't want anybody to quit any game, and I don't want anybody to quit Naruto Online. So we're going to talk about ways to combat that. Now, if you're kind of a stuck in your ways type person, and you're at 85 right now, which a lot of people are at 85 right now, and we're waiting for a cat raise and everything, you can still get EXP. As you can see, I'm already over 85 going on to 86, and I actually am very lazy right now when it comes to that. Like, I should probably be 87 right now, but I kind of don't really mind it, and not trying to kill myself trying to do that, because that's where boredom comes in. Now, my suggestion to you people who I see are complaining that there's not a lot to do and stuff like that, now, right around now, is the time where I was telling you 6 months ago is where the game starts getting interesting. And the difference between hardcore and casual starts to get blurred. The game is going to start to give you a lot. The game right now, we're getting so much EXP right now. It's basically making the game like we're pretty much back in our level 60s right now as far as leveling curve, which is going to get grindy all over again like around 94, 95. But for right now, it's like we're back in our 60s, which that's fine and good, and that helps out. It's the only point in that is that we don't have anywhere to go. So being that we don't have anywhere to go, we have to amuse ourselves a little bit more and do different things. Excuse me. Here's where you start to be a little bit adventurous. Start making different builds, and here's where that helps you. Making different builds and different group builds helps you in rank battle. It helps you in fighting Matsuri. It helps you in survival. You don't want to necessarily have a main team. Like, this isn't my main team right now. This is just a team I like to use. My main team is actually different as far as PvP. This is just my for fun type of team. I have a Nine Tails team, even though I don't really care. It's like Sasuke and Erika, and then Hashirama. And I just spam out, or maybe I'll use Guy, or maybe use Great Ninja or Tenten if I feel like different that day. But it's just to change up things and just have a little bit of fun overall. I have a survival team. My survival team is the same as my arena team. Let's see here. Did I complete it already? I did. I've showed you my survival team before, but now the only difference is that it is Sage Naruto, Kazekage Gaara, Jigokudo are my main. That's the team that he took. Sage Naruto took the place of Great Ninja War Conqueror, because I don't really need Great Ninja War Conqueror, and Sage Naruto is more tanky. However, if I need a backup team, I now can throw him behind him and use my other Gaara, so I now have two teams that pretty much kind of do the same thing. Substitute my main character for Erika and Tsunade. That's interesting. Tsunade with Jigokudo, and that works out just fine. Other things that you actually want to check out is paying attention to all your gear. So you have to think about, okay, do I have all this? Am I in the farthest into my ninja exam? Are all my gear is all my gear right here upgraded? See, I have 2 Super Kage pieces. I'm not that lucky. I wish I could get more, but it's just not dropping. Make sure that you're at least level 5 on everything in here. I think I did a pretty good job with all of them being at level 5 without actually trying to do this. I've never actually literally tried to spend on Magitamba. Ooh, I can do that right now, can't I? Yeah, I can. Let me see. Don't overlap. I don't want overlap. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Alright, so I'll just go there. Alright, so now she's 5 with that, and then I think, yeah. Alright, so I'll just do that with you. Alright, so just make sure that I want everything to be level 5, basically. Okay, so Sakura, you need some. There we go. Put that in there. And go to your refinement. How is your refinement? Now, me in general, I like the first two guys because they're the ones being hit. I want them to have the refinement. I'm working on this one right now, and it's being a dick. As you can see, I really don't like that in gaming when it does stuff like this. 53 out of 70. Like, really, system? Like, I don't like when games do that. That's when you start being a little bit of a ripoff. You don't do stuff like that. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Maybe like at the higher levels, like maybe like 7, 8, or 9, but not like at freaking refinement level 4 and 5 and 6. No, that's stupid. All right. At least you want everybody to be baseline 125, and I keep the force slot. I always make the force slot slower because I always put the person with a manual barrier there, so he negates all of the people who have the passive barriers that come out, because that's based off initiative. So even if they're fast or slow, you're still going to negate it because he's going to go last and screw people majority of the time. All right, make sure that you're working on this. You see I have work to do with Hashirama, but I don't really go into trying to buy this, so it can wait for now. And the same thing with runes. You want the runes to come in, like this is all initiative right there. You see Hashirama, I'm just, he doesn't get much love off of that. I'm not going to give him much love off of that. I'm going to do all of these guys first. And speaking of which, he's at 2. This is 1, 1, 1. Do I want to do that? I do want to do that. Let's make you there, and let's do that. There we go. That's fine for now. And then I have my control runes, which control actually does work. It's funny when it does work because you don't expect it majority of the time, because people think that hey, I got him, I'm gonna hit him with that control rune. I mean, hit him with that control, and then the characters stand there like, nah, bro, you ain't controlling me. It's really, really funny. All right, and let me put this in the back because I really don't want them to be controlled majority of the time, so just working that out. All right, that's it for runestones. Also, you just want to make sure with this event that's going on right now that you take full advantage of these runestones. Once I figure out what I'm going to do today with let me just do this real quick. Once I figure out what I'm going to do today with the Shinobi Feast, if I'm actually going to do this again and give it 6 more tries, maybe not. I'm kind of leaning against doing that again because I'm like I like Ai as a character. No, why not have another black character like represent? But I'm like, I want to go for power, so it kind of is what it is. It would be good to have him out there standing next to Sage, but I kind of want to go for power, so I might just leave this alone and go for something else. You can also do arena. Now you see I've been excuse me, I've been playing arena and having a little bit of fun with it. You can just do this until you get to 15 wins. It's not that easy, because not necessarily if you can win or not. It's not that easy because if I get 15 fights in a day, it's hot. So we'll see. Good luck. Congrats to Kitsune for getting a Naruto Sage. Alright. So next thing you also want to pay attention to is your home and your home level. Just try to make sure that you do it every day. Pretty soon we're gonna have the actual ninja in here for the ninja affinity, and basically getting extra stats. Definitely something that you want to pay attention to, because those stats add up over the course of time. It doesn't look like it in the beginning because you're piecing together, getting like 1 or 2 power points here and there, but it's definitely worth it. Pay attention to your group skills. On here, make sure you're pushing your group skills to the max. Like 50 is the highest level I can learn, and about close to halfway there. Damage resistance is always the first thing that I throw up immediately. Makes you tanky, bruh. Even if you're blitz, you need that, dog. so as well as the defense. And let's see who else. Hakuchia went and got that cowboy stuff. Congrats to them. All right, so in the mindset of actually being burnt out or bored in the game does a good job now with daily practice and everything else. Like, you just spam out daily practice if you have a Jonin medal. If you don't have a Jonin medal, then you got to do a little bit of work, but very easy to actually spam that out. This is also easy, strong approach, which I haven't done yet because I hate it. Now, like, I hate the Hanzo. It's so annoying. I'd rather do any of them but Hanzo, including the ones that's in China, and that's even harder than what Hanzo is. I just don't like him and that poison bullshit. It's annoying. So go in there and actually pay attention to your treasure hunt, as you can see right there. And somebody needs to answer my house phone because I'm not. All right, so what else are we gonna talk about here? I pretty much gave you everything so far. You can do rank battle. I get frustrated with rank battle because you guys will see, like, in my actual stream that I did recently, I'll go all the way up. Like, now I got the highest, I got the 16. I could probably take down, well, I have taken down Spatula, and I could probably take down Supaz, but once you do that, it's like, even if I don't lose, like you see I'm not losing right now, somehow I'll still end up at like 50 or 60, like after one loss. And I'm like, okay, the person who beat me didn't drop me down that far, but it seems like everybody else flies by. And it just gets a little annoying over the course of time, so I just don't try that hard to do it. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. You also want to pay attention to overall your team. Since you're at 85, let's go into train. Maybe if you want to use somebody in the future, like, you know, like, I know skill books are coming, so I'm probably going to do Sasuke, and I'm probably going to level up Tsunade. As far as her items, Sasuke and Tsunade are epically strong when they get their skill books. Guy is also strong against skill books, and Kyrene just got her book, so she actually is a pretty good ninja with her books too. Kasame is very good when he has his skill books. Let's see who else. If you don't have any of the other Sakuras besides like Great Ninja War or Sailor, then her normal version when she gets skill books is actually pretty good. Yamato is like definitely, he's almost a mirror image of Hashirama when he gets his books, but I kind of still don't like him. Let's see who else. Deidara gets books, but I don't have them high enough to know what they do. And Conan gets OP and Danzo when they both have books, and Hidan has books as well. And we know about the legend of Itachi. Itachi's so much of a legend, they was like, we're going to put you at 5-star because this game don't give a F, and we're just going to keep giving you Itachi parts. And that's pretty much what the game does. Whether it be free or buy, they can just keep giving them Itachi to everybody. Like, we know about that Itachi legend. We going to give you that 5-star Itachi, so you just run out there and piss people off. But whatever. Alright, so I think that's about all I got for you today. Let's be a little bit adventurous. Just a little bit adventurous, and you'll be fine, in my opinion. And I think that's about it. Oh, also, if you are stuck at 80, 85, do your 8 gates, dog. That's power. Over the course of time, it may not seem like it, but it is power. And you can start working on builds, and it also helps a lot with making your group tanky. Yo, I always get Inferno, and I don't want it. I always get that. It's like some next level cheese giving me Inferno. I don't know what's going on with that they need to give me Inferno. Now you see what I've done with my sage. It's pretty good. Like, you see, I got this Inferno right there. I've gotten it a lot, man. I've gotten a lot. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, please stop giving me Inferno. Oops. Just like, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Like, stop. Stop. So you see how much damage resistance I put up. I'm gonna put some more Maybe throw some more into Gale. I think I'm gonna do Gale now. Yeah, let's do Gale right now. But that's about it. Cause I always want to make. Ooh. Now see what they did to me right there. They was like, we heard you like Gale, but we gonna give you fire. That's some YouTube up right there. At any rate, I'm not gonna use it right now though. I figure out who I want to put that on. So let's lock that. Lock. There you go. And synthesize into 1. And we're gonna throw that into Gale again. Like I should put it on Sage just to make him punch somebody in the face harder. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That fire came at the nice time. I'm very appreciative of that. So I will catch you guys next video. As always, you guys know what to do with the 4 videos surrounding that you see right now. I will see you soon. Peace.